You're watching Super Mario Matty channel. It's time for another SML Month 2025 ranked video. You know the rules. Also sorry for not making a videos too long, so I will ranking May and June in one video. So without further ado, let's begin. If I can be honest, I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but this video was decent. So Brooklyn guy thinks Brayden Maul is a Darth Maul's son, so he and Marvin brings Brayden to the Emperor Palpatine, which he was funny, and at the end Brooklyn guy kills Brayden. Like I said, this video was decent. I like Emperor Palpatine and Brayden, but for me Brooklyn guy was meh. I will give this video a 6 out of 10. So, now a 100 men versus gorilla is a meme. Why people literally takes random things to makes memes about it. Anyway, this video, Junior and Joseph wants to fight gorilla and Cody says to not do it, and Joseph was killed and Cody's head was smashed like potatoes. For me it was my video. I like some fight scenes, but Junior was annoying, so I will give a 5 out of 10. Like I said, it's a me video. To the Americans, how you react that your person became a new pope in Vatican. So in this video Junior thinks Chef PP is a new pope because he saw white smoke in the kitchen, and Brooklyn guy for some reason also thinks Chef PP is a new pope, and even Chef PP thinks he's new pope, and at the end it turns out Chef PP is not a new pope. I like Chef PP when he thinks he's new pope, does what popes doesn't should do, but this video was mostly mess, so I will give this video a 5 out of 10. This video was ass. In this video Cody gets bites by many mosquitoes that he's on a coma. Later Cody's parents are happy that Cody is going to die, but in testament Cody writes everything to Ken. So Judith and Tyrone try to negotiate with the doll. Yes, that sound really dumb. And at the end Cody awake but Brooklyn guy kill him. My biggest problem with this video is that Judith and Tyrone are so out of character here. Also I could say how dumb Cody is that he gives everything to Ken. But it's Cody. 0.5 out of 10. Absolutely awful video. I didn't expected that video where they makes fun of Disney shows it could be enjoyable. So in this video they makes fun of some Disney shows like The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Hannah Montana, and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and every parody is funny in own way. I think I will give a 8 out of 10. It's good but not perfect video. So in this video it turns out orange is the new black, and Junior decide to joins to the black gang, and almost joins, but he needs to kill his friends and don't do this. Honestly I like that video, it gives some good jokes and funny humor, so I will give a 8 out of 10. This video is very misleading. So to solve world hunger Jeffy decide to send to President Rice, and Chief thinks it's on purpose, so he send Brooklyn guy to kill Jeffy. This video is very misleading because Jeffy actually didn't solve world hunger, but he tried, and this video got not so many funny scenes. 4 out of 10. Hooray! Luis returned. So in school there's a coolest uncle competition and Jeffy wants to win, so he bring Luis, and Luis accidentally burn school. I love scenes with Luis, but I think Logan should give us more scenes with the competition, but still it's 7 out of 10. This video was really weird. So Marvin have two mole problems, on his face and with actual mole. So Brooklyn guy kills a mole and bring Marvin to the chief because Marvin looks like some Russian agent and they wants to him too. How the hell we goes from Marvin's mole problem to Marvin became a Russian agent? I will give a 5 out of 10. Not interesting video. Oh yeah, new Dougie video, a new video of my favorite SML character. So Dougie needs to pay the money to the lone dolphin. So later Dougie listen to Timmy that his father have a Lamborghini, so he decide to steal Hank's car, but later it turns out this Lamborghini is made in Lego. So Dougie steals Lego set and gives it to lone dolphin and he let Dougie free. Even that I liked this video, so I will give a 8 out of 10. And now we have a 3 SML video which were deleted due to demonetization drama. First it's this video. So Marvin and Rose finally broke up, but because of the remote. This is very dumb because Rose was torturing Marvin for over 9 years and he broke up with her because of the remote. Anyway, Marvin with Brooklyn guy goes to strip club and Marvin finds a new woman, but later Rose returned to Marvin and everything goes back normal. My biggest problems with this video is characters, like Jeffy is not funny and Marvin which he's meh. 2 out of 10. Do you think live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch is in the same level as Snow White live-action remake? Anyway, this video is little better that live-action remake, but still it's not good. So Jeffy keeps Stitch, but at the end Brooklyn Guy keeps Stitch. My biggest problems with this video is Brooklyn Guy. He's gives us a filler scenes like baby back ribs joke, which was funny in Junior's prank, but still repeating this joke makes this joke unfunny, so 4 out of 10. So the part 2 Final Destination series. So Junior, Joseph, Cody and Chef PP are planning to go to the McDonald's, but Ken predict they would die in the car accident, so they didn't goes to McDonald's and they still alive. Later everyone else died in the different way. The only thing I don't like is the ending where Brooklyn Guy kills Junior to avoid being killed, but apart this, that video is 9 out of 10. And that was SML May 25th. My overall percent of May 25th is 55%, which is one of the highest SML month ever. My favorite video of May 25th video is Final Destination 2, and my least favorite May 25th video is Next of Ken. Alright, let's start the SML June 20th 25 ranked. So Jeffy can't fail a final exam, and if he fails, Marvin will goes to jail. So Marvin tries to teach Jeffy, but this not going well. So Marvin decide to dress up as Junior and decide to tell answers to Jeffy, and Jeffy pass. This video was just decent. I for some reason laugh at ending, but this video could be little better, so I will give this video a 6 out of 10. So Junior finds that a cake comes to him, and with Joseph and Cody decide to eat it. Later another cake comes to Junior, and with Joseph and Cody again eat another one. At the end it turns out this cakes should be given to the cancer kid, and this video ends. This video was really bad. Not only this video is very mean, but also Cody's jokes about SML can't be demonetized again were bad, so I will give a 3 out of 10. Did Logan really wants to be sued and lose everything? Anyway, Marvin needs to get for Jeffy a definitely not Nintendo Switch 2, but it turns out it's sold and Marvin gives to Jeffy a Sony console, and Jeffy destroy it. But at the end Marvin takes a definitely not Nintendo console from the Lone Dolphin and gives to Jeffy. This video was meh. This is just another SML video where they reference Nintendo without mentioning Nintendo, so I will give a 5 out of 10. Another SML video where some character goes to Disney place, at least it's this time Disneyland. So Junior secretly sneaks to Disneyland, and like I said, this is another SML video of that series, but still I will give this video a 5 out of 10. Not interesting video. So in SML there's a Father's Day dance and everyone joins, but Brooklyn Guy only joins to break everyone's legs, literally. But judge wants to award give to Marvin and Jeffy, however Brooklyn Guy knock off the judge. This is another meh SML video. I like some scenes like dancing scenes, but Brooklyn Guy was mediocre, a 5 out of 10. Jesus Christ, it's another Junior doesn't trust in his girlfriend Penelope, and somehow Junior was right. First we need to talk about fucking horrible beginning where Junior and Joseph tries forcing each other to search something in Cody's diary about Joseph. So Junior afraid that Penelope writes something bad about him, so Junior sneaks into the Penelope's house and takes her diary. During searching it turns out Penelope likes Bully and didn't like Junior anymore, so he breaks up with her, and tomorrow I will re-upload one Ray Rants video. But still this video was bad, not only because of that awful beginning, but also Brooklyn Guy and his crayon scenes were bad and boring, so I will give a 4 out of 10. So Marvin and Jeffy finds on the road a Asian man. I'm not making up, SML really call him Asian man, and when he stole Marvin's car when he's alone. And when Marvin realized he was stolen and wants to beat up Jeffy. This video was meh. I like some scenes, but some scenes are filler, so 5 out of 10. Ha ha ha, it's so funny, a Mario Park in Epic Universe and Marvin can't goes to that park. Anyway, Marvin goes to jail because he almost goes to Mario Park, and when we have a backstory of Bubbles, I know I supposed to hate filler Nintendo animation, but I like that we know backstory of Bubbles, and at the end Marvin and Jeffy escape from the prison. I don't like another video with the joke that SML can't shows nothing from Nintendo, so 4 out of 10. Oh no, annoying Jonathan returned. So Brooklyn Guy was honest to become a kamikaze for America, but Brooklyn Guy don't want to die, so he encouraged Jonathan to replace him. At the end it turns out Jonathan escaped before he hit the target. I feel this is another mediocre video, so 4 out of 10. Jesus, this video is boring. So Junior Joseph Cody and Jeffy plays different games and this is so boring, and last game is just advertising segment. Like I said, this video is boring, so I will give a 2 out of 10. I never watched How to Train Your Dragon movie, but I find this video decent. So Cody and Jeffy go back in time to medieval times to make a picture of dragon, and Jeffy takes dragon to the 2025. If this is gonna be new serie, when I'm interested, and it starts very well with 6 out of 10 video, very nice. And that was SML June 20th 25. My overall percent of June 25th is 44.5, which is so far the lowest SML 2025 month. My favorite June 25th video is How to Train Your Dragon, and my least favorite April 20th 25 video is Junior's Game Night 9. There is all videos ranking and so far overall percent of SML 2025, and thanks for watching and goodbye.